Hey everybody, what's up? It's Joel, aka The Daily Guru, and it's time for another edition of Something Old, Something New. Today for Something Old, we're going to check out an album that's easily in contention for greatest record of all time. It's 1971 and Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. There are few records that from their name alone demand the utmost respect from fans of any musical genre, and there's not another album in history on the same level as What's Going On. But what many people fail to realize is this album may be the greatest protest record ever made. Though this reality is often hidden under the beautiful orchestrations and the amazing voice of Marvin Gaye, the lyrics are as confrontational and unapologetic as you'll find anywhere. It was due to this somewhat controversial nature that it took almost a year of arguing between Marvin Gaye and Berry Gordy Jr. for the single to actually be released. Ironically, it was a massive hit almost instantly, and it remains today as Motown Records' fastest selling single. Unlike any other record in Motown's history, What's Going On flows seamlessly from one track to the next, and while many may see this as radio unfriendly, it's impossible to not be completely mesmerized by every single sonic arrangement. It's the juxtaposition between the music, Marvin Gaye's voice, and the bleak, jarring lyrics that vaults this record beyond any other. And you can hear heavy influences from classical and jazz music mixing in with the R&B and soul sounds that he'd established to that point. But in the end, the reality remains that the true power of What's Going On lives within the amazing vocal performance of Marvin Gaye. Whether he's singing about the futility of war, children living in poverty, urban decay, or even statements on the environment, there's an intrigue and a command in every single word he sings. To tell you the truth, What's Going On is a record you have to experience firsthand to properly appreciate. So if you've never heard this one, getting yourself a copy needs to be the very next thing you do in life. Today for Something New, we're going to check out the most recent release from Otis Taylor, and it's called Contraband. For some reason, there's a very large group of people who think that the genre of blues music is a remnant of the past. The fact of the matter is, the genre is as alive and well as it's ever been, and Otis Taylor is without question one of the most impressive and unique members of modern blues. Contraband is not traditional blues in any sense of the word, but Otis Taylor has never taken that route. His is more of a spiritual connection to the blues, and from sounds of Afrobeat to New Orleans horns to almost hypnotic musical patterns, he shows just how much variation you can get on blues. When the keyboards kick in on this record, it's almost akin to the entrancing jams that Fish was putting out in 1997 and 98. There's this groove, this vibrancy, there are points where it's almost like jam band blues. And it's all across this album that you realize that the blues, like any other genre, are about a state of mind, not a specific structure or sound. Within these hypnotic passages, Taylor addresses everything from slavery to class warfare to more traditional themes like evil and the devil. And the vocals are nothing short of perfect at every turn. In so many ways, Otis Taylor's Contraband represents the pinnacle of artistic freedom. He chooses to make the music he wants exactly how he wants, and it yields one of the most authentic and outright intriguing records in years. So on the buy it or borrow it, for fans of any musical genre, Otis Taylor's Contraband is an absolute buy it. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you dug it. If you did, go ahead and click subscribe, go ahead and leave a comment, go ahead and click like, whatever you want to do. Remember that if you leave a comment here or you share this video via my Facebook page, you're automatically entered into a contest to win at least 4 of the albums I recommend at the end of the month. You can email me if you want at thedailyguru@gmail.com, and check out my website where every single day I talk about the greatest music of all time at thedailyguru.net. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr right here, and I'll see you guys again next week.